Alright, man. I realized I just wasn't saying that for the first, like, 2 seconds. Yup. Yup. Do I have like a double voice? I wonder. What? There's no sound? What you mean? The levels say that there's sound. Man, I hope it's not bullshitting me. No, I want to fade again. What a jitter. Let me see what this training does.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Keep trying.
What's last year?
That's it.
Leviosa.
Nicely done.
Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio.
Oh shit, I'm fucking up. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if the sound working, yo.
Leviosa. Accio.
There we go.
Excellent form.
What it do, what it do.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's
What it do,
weaknesses
what it
during
do.
practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Honestly. Let me just focus on this game right now.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant.
Let's
Are you tuning with
go.
a partner?
Let me see what.
Yes, Natty.
Then
Let me
let's
see
get
what
to
Natty
it.
brought. Cause we're going to the natties.
Ready to get thrashed?
Paul.
Apologies in advance.
Alright, if I don't get hit.
Accio.
Take your best to that! Arresto,
stuck in it. I couldn't even focus on the
I gave
live.
it
What
my
it do? What it do? What
You
it
did
do?
indeed. The
If
other
you tuning
duelists
in,
have
what
already
it do?
taken notice of you.
What it do
But
with you?
after that last round, they'll really
What's up,
have it in for
Carl?
you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning.
Shout out to you. Thanks for showing
Or at
the
least
love.
surviving the next round. I'll let you know when
What
we're
up,
ready.
Spirit? What
Hope
up,
to see you
Drummer?
then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
Well, you better get your
Perhaps I
hands
should
up.
stick to potions.
You right. Hey, good shit, bro. Good shit. I can't say nothing to you. What's up, bro? Good shit. GG's. GG's. I'm just hoping y'all niggas can hear me, bro, because that junk's pissing me off yesterday. I was like, can y'all hear me on that bit? Or is this hoeing me again? But we gonna see. Because what can tell me better than myself? Oh, okay. Y'all can hear me. Cool. We vibing. Thank you for showing love, big. Glad that you was here inside the live today. Cause honestly, I don't know what else I would say. We in this big. What it do? We hear Minosa Madness. We playing Harry Potter, man. Of course, the you always after a couple decades, man. It's good to be back in the ship. Job not finished though. Job is not finished. So thank you for pulling up. Show some love. We playing Harry Potter in this thing. Start my streaming journey. You know what I'm saying? Get your daily heart me. That's all I ask. Join the tribe. You know what I'm saying? Send a daily heart me. Join the tribe. We gonna keep this rocking. Gotta move to this side because I can't see. All right. But yeah, we gonna be on this thing longer than we was yesterday, cause we don't play today,
Kind soul, help me.
and I don't care about them other motherfuckers.
If
I
only a
gotta
new
go back to the
student.
professor. I gotta get my spells up. Y'all trying to distract me right in front of her.
I
Right in her
trust
presence.
Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you
Revelio.
found success in your endeavors.
Not looking to hear this the one of truth. They want to tell me what I want. So this ain't that me.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor
Justin
Hackett.
Rich, what it do?
Glad to hear it. Then you should be
You're not
ready
even in
to
here
learn
no more. But
Incendium.
what it do regardless?
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's
What up, the
to
Divide?
assure you that fire is a fickle
Cake-
servant.
Cake,
Your
the live
spellcasting
cake in.
has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame.
We
Let
in
us
here, though.
begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
It's like, I know I can't just sit here with like, you know, a big rack
Good work.
and just, and you know, entertain the viewers just by sitting here, but I'm gonna play the game. Some way entertaining, you know. I hope. You already know I'm finna use that. I don't need no damn damage thing. How I put this on? I don't ever need no movements. Let's go. Yeah, now I'm finna go fire by these niggas. Pause.
Might some kind soul help
Alright,
me?
what you need now, cuz? What you need?
Are you alright?
What you need,
Don't you know who
cuz?
I am?
No.
Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone
I
at
don't
school
know you,
hates for
Jig.
no reason.
I don't know you.
Everyone hates you.
You must have did some shit.
Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoil sports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
What?
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio!
Give me back her gobstones. I don't even know what the fuck.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
I was not paying attention to what she said.
Revelio! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Up high places, not high people. Where the heck? I'm like, what high places out there?
Revelio.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
My sister organised Quidditch practice all summer to prepare for this year.
I'd
Why
better
they got
keep
me
an
on
eye on
this
high
stupid
places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
How the hell I get up here, bro? I don't know how to get up there.
Revelio.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying.
Bitch, I'm up high now. What the fuck?
Revelio.
I clearly didn't get what they meant by high up. Cause what the hell? I am so lost right now.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
I have no idea what that jump doing.
I think there were doxy eggs as well. But surely those were curdle.
Revelio.
Handy
This-
resource indeed. Your
This gobstone shit is kind of.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
What is that sound?
Revelio.
keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio. Revelio.
Yeah, I'm stuck, y'all boys. Nigga.
Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Bullshit. I swear I saw it, but I had no idea how that junk even looked. I ain't even gonna cap to you.
Accio. Accio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Might as well go up, right?
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating
Revelio.
that solves the mystery.
Wait, I just missed the other one.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
I didn't want to start this shit. I guess it's my fault.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did?
Alright,
How?
bet. Yeah,
I'm afraid I can't tell you, Lenora.
Surely you jest.
You should have worked it out on your own.
You have nerve. Especially since I'm the one who told you about it in the first place. Imagine solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer. Practically competing with Imelda to see who's a more infuriating know-it-all.
I don't even know how to freaking. Alright, I'll just follow where this one take me.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio!
I'm just shooting at it here. Damn, they hold this little girl. How you gonna hide her shit like this? Like, damn. I do not know how to open these. And I hope one is not behind there. What the hell? Bro, this junk is so confusing.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Revelio!
What, I just became level 7?
Accio!
I'm just aiming it. Where the hell is she?
Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Accio!
Nigga, is it up? How do I get up there?
Revelio!
Yerp.
Accio! Revelio!
I'm really trying to find this shit. There it goes.
Accio! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yeah, give me that last one. God, dog. Damn, I was trying to hit that bit. Instead, gotta work overtime. Imagine how many children try to jump off in real life. I mean, in the movie, if it were real life.
Accio. Revelio. Levioso. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
What is this shit, man? I thought I was already over here, so I'm like, what did you even do this for?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
It ain't finna keep crying to me about no gems. Gobstones. Gobstoppers. Gobstones, whatever. Come on, man. Damn.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstone.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really?
There
I
you
didn't
go.
think it was possible. However did you do
What
it?
it do to car in
Common
his
sense and
bitch?
basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
What it do, long live the chief, long live the you.
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh,
So I
how
coulda kept 'em.
wonderful. I shall dedicate all my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
That sounds dope, bro. Final Fantasy. I ain't never really played that, but I know it's a freaking legendary game, bro. It's a great RPG. This controller will not stop.
Revelio.
What is so magical that's near me? Like, why is this controller going crazy?
Accio.
Nothing, nothing, nothing. You can hear me this time on this stream. No, I know last time I was looking crazy. Some tea. How do I go to that person? Is it even a person? Oh, it was a gargoyle. Where is he? Oh, so it's like Kingdom Hearts God of War. Oh, okay. So it's lit. Yeah, I ain't never played it at all. I feel like, well, shit, I never played this. But it's the first version, so that's why I feel less guilty. If I went on the 7th, I feel like I'm gonna just be like, yeah, what am I doing? thank you for pulling up. I don't even know why I'm waiting.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course. Confronting trolls and
See,
dragons.
I know that they were like the RPGs. That's what I was used to. Room of requirement.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your
Yeah, this thing
reputation
pretty
is
lit
in
though.
fact warranted.
Like I'm learning how to
in which
fade.
case,
Like
you are
that's the
precisely
thing I know
the
how to
person
box.
I
You
need.
feel me?
You see,
But I'm getting
we were
there.
learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's
And then
class.
I'm learning this
and,
streaming thing.
well,
Like
mine
it seems to be
unfortunately
going
took the shape of
well.
a puff skein.
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puff skein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable
Bruh,
I believe my
I
fear of
didn't
puff
watch Harry
skeins to
Potter
be,
like that.
I'm beginning to get a reputation
that's
as
why
a
this is
coward.
like me just
Some have even taken to calling me
experiencing this.
Puffskein Dunkeen.
Just immersing myself in this.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally
Okay, that's
dangerous
pretty
plant
cool.
of some kind.
Reshapes it to the user's will.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I
Some
have no clue.
trees?
But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the
I-
previous
I-
professor was anything
got
like
some-
her, I'd imagine they're not exactly
I
harmless.
think I want to get involved with the herbology club.
Very
You
well.
feel me?
If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
I'm not doing that right now. Now I'm learning how to do this shit. Let me fuck with that treasure map.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
You feel me? Hey, we in a simulation. They was talking about that junk. Oh no, I'm not finna. I don't even know what nothing looks like. I'm not finna do that one, bruh. We in a simulation. They was talking about herbology. I didn't even know what mission I was stepping into. You feel me? What? I'm about to do a main quest. What you mean? Oh, these is completed. Okay. There we go. We finna do something lit now. Bro, this map is so big, it's kind of crazy. My dog. Oh, where's she at? gotta wait.
Ah, there you are.
What'd he do? What you trying to do,
Hello,
Fig?
sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Eckert.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with
Right?
her
She
and
slept on the
other
floor
professors
waiting.
to improve your skills. That said,
They ain't got no
I
cell
don't wish
phones,
to
bro. You
postpone our visit to
just,
the
you
library any
just,
longer.
you just pull up and go to
So,
sleep.
shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Nah, nigga.
I'm with a student and my
Bitch,
schedule.
I'm work. This is my work.
Indefinitely, as with your
Bitch.
student.
Who
I
the fuck
would
you?
think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends.
Shut
My
your
office.
old prissy
5
ass
minutes.
up, bitch. I'll smack you in your shit, nigga.
That man is exasperating.
Yeah, he sounds
Unfortunately,
like a
our
bitch.
trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
Like a
We
bitch.
have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Dang, I ain't even get to do nothing. I just talked him out. And then he just, his boss said, fuck you.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Wait, what? Oh, my bad. I'm supposed to go downstairs. Damn, I was trying to hit that bit. God damn. This is not
Sebastian, there you are. There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks.
Yeah, bro,
Not
we
many
live in the horse
students have
capital of the
Victor
world, bro.
Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Yeah, it probably would be pretty cool to watch the movies after that. Like, I've watched them when I was a jit, and that's it.
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point.
Yeah, bro, y'all don't need to know about me, cuz.
So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight.
He said,
tell no one.
Slight word. He said slight word. I ain't worried about that shit.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
I ain't stressing about shit. Exactly. I was making noise.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on
Can
now.
I just kill them niggas?
There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try. behind the bookcase.
Oh shit.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be alright. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is
Alright,
in the
broski,
drawer
my
of
bad.
that
I was
desk.
locked in.
Now, here's what we're going
Take
to
it
do.
easy, dog.
I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key.
Gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Wait, what?
Ghost, don't let her see you.
What the hell am I supposed to be doing? At first, I was confused.
Should be in the clip. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a
Alright,
cure
that-
to
that
help my
was
twin
kinda-
sister, Anne, so that she can return to
Wasn't
Hogwarts.
intense, but
Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
appreciate the follow, man. Appreciate the follow. I'm locked into the game, man. My bad.
exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just as...
Like, where the hell is this jit going? Like, I'd be so scared.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it! Where might this lead?
Take it easy. Thank y'all for tuning in who are here. Thanks for the follow. Thank you. We having a good old time. Who watches Harry Potter in this thing? You feel me? Let me know. Who really be watching Harry Potter? Oh, I thought it was just gonna appear from beneath me.
Leviosa. Accio. Reparo. Lumos. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Lumos. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Yeah, give me my combo.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Man, how many motherfuckers I'm gonna have to fight?
Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
I swear.
It is a book after all.
Okay. Let's go Canes. Let's go Hurricanes. You already know. Apologies for me just being locked into this damn game. But let's go Canes. about changing the game to what you call it? To NCAA just cause. You know, so I can feel something. Glad.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Okay. That was intense.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else.
Don't snitch. Real nigga. Real nigga.
Oh,
Real
Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Hey, we level 8. Somebody told me they was level 10. I'm thinking I'm far from that. But I'm right there. What it is? Might I suggest a ban on magic in the library? Someone has been sneaking into the restricted section, and Cressida Bloom seems to think of the library as her own personal arena in which to practice her latest incantations. It is most disruptive. One might consider Peeves tame by comparison to such antics.
Revelio.
Come on, I'm moving too fast for you loading. Well, this is probably somewhere I ain't ever been. Where did I jump out that? I tried. Are we gonna wait? Hold up, dog. Let me chill right here on pause before we even get this thing started. So I'm wondering if I add a source, right? Wondering if I could do that. I'm about to go walk away for a second, but I'm wondering if I can share that as I take me a break. I wonder, let me see what you hear. Oh, it's lit.
Oh, you done?
No, I'm about to go in there.
Okay, you just ended it.
You ain't even you ain't you a viewer?
I am. I just
Ain't you a viewer?
I am.
How you don't know what's going on? It's only me and you watching this.
Oh.
You was like, you're embarrassing me.
No, I was.
Embarrassing
No, I was
me.
watching it, but I just made your thing. So
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Excuse me, that plate's hot.
There we go. So I'll be back. This is not working. My bad. I don't know why I doubled that up. I'll be back when it comes to YouTube. Ain't nobody watching this anyway, so. But TikTok, I'm finna have y'all bumping. We finna be jamming.